Opening reactions today. Please, if you want to see certain reactions to openings, hopefully, I mean, definitely ones that I haven't seen, but you probably don't know all the stuff that I've seen. But you know, just take a wild shot at it. If you want to see my reactions to certain openings, let me know in the comments, and if I haven't seen them, I might get around to doing them. Today we are doing Overlord reactions, Overlord OP reactions. I'm not watching the show, I'm watching the openings. I think there are 4 openings, so we're going to be going through all 4 of them today. I'm not watching the endings, but if the endings are good and you want me to react to those, let me know again in the comments. I don't know that much about Overlord. I know there's like a skeleton, like I've just seen the skeleton thing on, I assume it's like the main character or whatever, on posters and stuff. I've heard friends talking vaguely about Overlord, but I really don't know much about it at all, because I'm pretty good at when people are talking about an anime series and and you know, I could potentially watch it in the future, I go la 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 la, I don't listen to anything they're saying, I don't take in the information, or I do listen if they're my friend and they're talking to me about it excitedly, but then afterwards I flush it out of my system so that I make sure not to spoil myself for what the show is even about. Like, I don't even learn the plots of them. So I don't know what this is about, but if there's a cool spooky skeleton, then maybe it's about a skeleton being spooky to people. I don't know. Is it an isekai? Is it a reverse isekai? Got no idea. Regardless, we're going to be watching these openings. Maybe I'll figure out what it's about by watching the openings. I doubt it, but we could. And yeah, I'm going to be jumping into this. But before we get into the first opening, make sure to support the video if you can. If you enjoy this stuff, it really, really helps me out for you to support it. And I also have a Patreon account, so if you want to watch full-length reactions, early access, and exclusive videos, like my Bochi the Rock reactions are exclusive to my Patreon right now, you can go check that out. Let's get into this. This is going to be Overlord Opening 1. Also, the YouTube video says Clattanoia. I guess that's the name of the song, probably. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've heard this song before, I think. Okay, there's a skeleton. Ōbārōdo. There's a lot of skeletons. Ooh. It's in English. Oh, mostly in English. Oh, hello. Whoa. This part of the song is very weird, especially listening to it with headphones. What is that, hamster? I feel like I do know this song. Oh my gosh. Some crazy character designs. Whoa, demon guy. Oh, hello. It looks so chaotic. Okay. Oh, that's... I thought the song was going to end and then it kept going. I don't know where I've heard that song before. You know what? You know where I may have heard it? I might have just heard it like on when people have been like, hey, these are the top 5 OPs of all time or whatever, you know, and they play clips from each one. Or like, hey, this is rank these, you know, it's like TikTok has those videos that's like rank these OPs without knowing which ones are going to come up. So it's like, I think I've probably heard a clip of it, but I haven't heard the full song, or at least the full OP. And that was good. I liked the song. I wish I could articulate why the instruments in that one section were like crazy. It gave me like lawnmower vibes. Like there was a lawnmower going during one part of the song. But I mean, the visuals were absolutely crazy. It's one of the things where, and when I say crazy, I just mean like chaotic. I could barely tell what was going on. I don't know what this is about, but it does look like isekai-ish, maybe, or maybe even not isekai because he's a skeleton. So maybe it's just a fantasy anime. Maybe not even isekai. It looks pretty fantasy. But I mean, yeah, if that's the main character, the skeleton guy, it's a very interesting design for a main character because he doesn't look like a main character. He looks like a a season 1 boss villain, you know, or even like an episode 1 boss villain when you're trying to show off how powerful the main character is. So you have this like, oh, this is master of the skeletons, and he has his army of skeletons, and then the hero comes and takes him out in you know, one hit or whatever. That's what it feels like to me. But yeah, anyway, that was the first one. So let's move on to the second one. This is called Go Cry Go. So here we go. Cry go. Oh, yeah, this is in the same sort of vein. Oh, actually, never mind. Why are they like mech suits? What is this? Whoa. Oh! Okay, he's got like a squad. It's a very weird squad. None of those people look like they should be friends. Is this the same band, actually? I think it might be. Oh, yeah. I like that maid character. This guy with the weird claws is making me uncomfortable. Why is there a dragon wearing a dress? Oh, hello. Man, some of these look like Fire Emblem characters, and some of them look like scribbles. I saw a penguin in there. There was a penguin. Yeah, there's a penguin at the end, and there was like a dog, and then there was like a bug bartender or something. Like this is strange. There's some. It's not even like a bug, but it's like a muffin, but with like tentacle hands. Ugh. This seems like this doesn't seem real, this anime. Like it seems like there's so much weird and chaotic that it's like it's the clashing of so many different styles, like world styles and art styles, you know, like it's almost like every character was like randomly generated in an MMO character creator, you know. Oh my gosh, it was chaotic. Cool song. I really liked the song. Very catchy. It also, I saw on the, I just had the song like title up. Okay, so Go Cry Go. And then it says Hotaru somewhere. I don't know if that's the person or group singing it. And then it has Tom Hack, but there's a at symbol instead of the A in Hack. I have seen that name so much. I feel like I'm gonna assume it's a he. I feel like he is a very prolific music producer in Japan. Or at least like in the anime world, because I feel like I see his name a lot. And I mean, mainly what's jumping to my mind right now is I think he did stuff for Ace of the Diamond, the baseball anime. I remember seeing his name pop up there, but I think I've seen it a bunch, and I always remember it because of the little at symbol in the hack. But yeah, crazy OP. I liked some of the girls I saw in there were very interesting, and I liked them, especially one of the maid ones, and the one like sort of towards the end that they used for the thumbnail as well. She feels like she might be like a sort of main girl, but I don't know. I have no idea. So all right, that's the second opening done. Let's move on. Oh my gosh, to opening 3. Here we go. This is called Voracity. Oh, this is probably gonna be my favorite one. This sounds like a ReZero opening. Oh, actually though. Yes, it does. Is this like a band that did a ReZero opening? Oh, I love it. I really like this song. Oh yeah, I'm vibing to this one. Myth and Royd. I think it might be. I think they might have done a ReZero. I hate that. What is that creature? Oh, I like that purple haired girl with the bow and arrow. Oh, there's her again. What's he doing? Summoning something? Oh my god. That's my favorite one so far for me. So that was Myth and Royd? Was that what their name is? I wanna see if they've done. Yeah, they did Style Helix for and Paradisus Paradoxum, I guess. Yeah. So they did 2 songs for ReZero. I really like the ReZero opening, so that's how I knew them. They have this kind of distinct auto-tuney type feel to their voice, which is very cool, and I like it a lot. And yeah, I liked that song quite a bit. The visuals kind of continue to be like sort of overwhelming, where it's I can't tell anything that's going on, any of the plot of the show. It's kind of just showing off all these characters, you know? Like, it's just these characters doing poses. So I can't really like make any massive predictions on the show. I can tell that there's magic in the show. And I mean, look, that demon lady with the horns, I mean, and I guess I do mean to make a pun when I say this. She's very horny, isn't she? Like, you can tell that she's probably the horny character. Man, like the thing is, the main character, who I'm assuming is the main character, like, he's like a skeleton guy with a pretty complex design, right? Wouldn't it be really annoying to draw him constantly as the main character, you know? I feel like if you're designing a main character, you want to like not have too many elements on the character. But if it's like, you know, oh, this is a super villain who's only going to show up in important arcs or whatever, so I can spend more time drawing him. But in Overlord, well, actually, is Overlord... this isn't like a 3D anime, is it? It might be a 3D anime. Maybe that's what it is. So they can... Oops, sorry. They can have complex... It's actually kind of hard to tell from this OP if it's... It looks kind of 3D in some of these shots. Maybe it's partly 3D. Maybe there's like part CG and part 2D in it. Because some of the characters look 2D. But is the main character all CG? I'm just kind of guessing from the look. But man, that I like that purple twin-tailed girl with the bow and arrow. I love twin-tailed characters, so she is already top tier on my list of Overlord characters. I know nothing about the show, and I love her. All right, well, we're moving on now to the final OP. This is going to be OP 4. This one's called Hollow Hunger. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one's already competing for my favorite. Oh, this one feels different. And the visuals look better as well. It's kind of easier to see what's going on. Oh, she's evil. Oh, the visuals look so much easier to follow in this one now. There's dragons, yo! This song is great. Oh! Oh, and there's a easy to follow battle scenes here. Whoa, look at that panning shot. Okay, this is the best OP so far. Whoa, they got guns! Hello? Why? Whoa, that's a pretty cool character. Hello, horny woman. Why do they have mech suits and ghosts? It's so strange. If I had to guess, it would be like, I would think that a lot of these characters actually came from like different universes, you know? Like, it's like, there's a manga that's a monthly manga that has kind of just started-ish. It's only got 3 chapters out. It's called Versus. It's by One, who does One Punch Man and Mob Psycho. But it's a series, and in this series, they kind of like there's this aspect of like a bunch of different universes combining together, and this kind of gives me that sort of vibe where it's like I can see there's a bug here. There's a bug here. Ah! I can see that there's a weird like Nazi ghost thing. There's a like a horny demon. There's the skeleton king who's in charge of skeletons, I'm guessing. I don't know. There's a mech suit. There are, you know, Gundams with guns. There are like maids, twins. There's magic. There's all this like stuff that, like, a lot of it could be in a fantasy world, obviously. Like, a lot of this just comes under general fantasy, but then there's some stuff that feels like it doesn't belong in this world, just from the parts of the world that I've seen, but I have no idea. Regardless, this was the best OP so far, I think. And I say so far, but there's none left. So this was my favorite OP. I really, really liked this one. I think the music was great. That was a minute 40, that OP. Oh, that's including the outro on the. So it's a minute 30. Okay. But that was sort of the easiest one to follow. The visuals were a bit brighter, I think, which helped it a bit as well. I think a lot of the previous ones were so dark. But this one was a bit brighter. And I mean like visually. No, I don't mean theme-wise. I mean literally brighter. And there was some nice animation on some of those shots as well. So I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that one. That was great. That's my favorite one. OP4, best one. So thank you very much for watching this OP reaction to all 4 Overlord OPs. If you want to see me react to other stuff, then let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I do TV show reactions on this channel, and movie reactions, and obviously opening reactions. Stop blurring me, thank you. So if you want to see any of that, then my channel is a great place to go check it out. I get quite emotional when I'm watching a lot of anime. That's something that you can't really see in these opening videos, but if you watch other stuff, you might see me get quite emotional, so it's worth sticking around for. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and go to my Patreon account if you want full-length early access and exclusive videos like Boji the Rock reactions are on there right now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.